Hello YouTube, Intuitive Edge here, checking in. I'd like to do a follow-up video to my last video that talked about the crazy energies of this week. There has been a lot going on in the news, both here and abroad. A lot of things happening. A lot of it is behind the scenes. Most people going about their daily lives may not have any clue about the behind the scenes stuff, but there's been a ton. And so I want to find out, look a little bit deeper about what is before us. What is hidden from view that we need to know, and what's coming to light now that will help us out. There's some great stuff happening, and this is just, anyway, we're going to start with this. We're going to look a little deeper about what's coming, what are the energies that are surrounding what's coming up next week. So give me a moment while I shuffle up the cards, and we'll see where it takes us. All right, give me just a moment. All right, a couple more times here. Let's get the right energy. Spread them. Okay, guys, almost done here. All right. Alrighty. So what is before us? What's going to be seen? What's going to be happening that's going to be in the news that might be striking up conversations? What are people going to be focused on this week, this next week? What is hidden from us that we need to know, and what's coming up, coming to light? What is going to be shown that's coming into view? So what's happening now, what we're going to be seeing, things are going to be happening quickly. There's going to be things, I think this next week's going to be another week where things happen so quickly that it might make your head spin. There's going to be some things coming to light, and things are going to be moving quickly. Just when you wrap your head around one issue in the news, something else is going to break. There's going to be kind of an avalanche, a snowball, of news and information that's going to be coming up. This might take some people by surprise, might take some people off guard. Some people might kind of be sitting on the sidelines going, wow, what's going on? It's going to feel that kind of energy. So we got a lot of that coming up this next week. Now, what's hidden from view that we need to know? What we need to understand is that there are things, powers at work and things above us. Pay attention to what is that? Okay, I'm going to get more cards on this because there's a couple different ways I could interpret that. I want to see what the other train says, and we'll get a little clearer picture on this before I say too much more on that. What's coming to light, what is going to be coming to light, what's going to be pulling up. We're going to be seeing kind of what the behind the scenes has been happening. I think there's going to be some more uncovering coming up. We're going to be kind of seeing who's been kind of manipulating things behind the scenes. There might be some stuff coming to light in the coming week. This next week is what we're looking at. All right. So what's before us? Again, things are going to be happening quickly. We're going to get kind of a like a bird's eye view, a laser focus into the personal and private lives of some very important people. I think that there are some VIPs, so to speak, maybe politicians, maybe Hollywood. We're going to get a peek into their private lives that maybe they don't want necessarily out there. But there's going to be a few people under the microscope. There's going to be some people that we're going to maybe see some things, or it's going to come out in the news. Maybe some things, maybe some people had some shady behind the deal, shady stuff going on that they didn't really want other people knowing about. Well, I think some of it's going to be coming out, and we're going to be seeing it more and more. The I see like this pot calling the kettle black. It's like they people that have been putting up an innocent front and kind of blaming other people are going to kind of have it turned back on them. We're going to kind of, I think this has to do with kind of salacious stuff. There could be some sex scandal that breaks in the news, or some sort of, so yeah, that's kind of the feeling of it. Something that's private, personal, but it's a scandal nonetheless. And I think that's going to be breaking in the news. Those could be some of the things that's going to be coming up for us this week. What's hidden from view that we need to know? Now, I was wondering about that because I kind of got like something about looking up at people we kind of like people we look up to. But what is hidden from view that we need to know? There's some people. This is a great card. It's the Earth Kitten. This is a messenger card about two people that you wouldn't normally think would be friends or getting along. There's two sides that are coming together. And this is what's hidden that we need to know. So we may be finding out that there's some Yes. Okay. Too much attention from somebody needs attention over here. Okay. So we may be finding that there are strange bedfellows, so to speak. What's hidden that we need to know? I think there are people that are working together behind the scenes that we wouldn't normally think would be working together, possibly for a common cause or a common good. Working together to further a common goal, okay? Now, what's coming to light in the future? What's going to be coming up that's going to maybe help? This is about deception. We've got two major arcana cards here, one there also, but two on this line. This is an important question. We've got the magician, the sorcerer, the magician card, with things coming to light, and this is uncovering deception. There's going to be some deception that's going to be uncovered that's coming up real soon. I think that's going to be the main focus, is rooting out some bad actors and bad apples, so to speak. Let's see what else we got coming up here. All right, guys. So what's before us? What are we going to be seeing? We've got a messenger here, Fire Tom, also Sky Tom. But the messenger here is there's some dirty deals and dirty deeds, kind of sneaky stuff going on, and like this possible sex scandal or some a real view into somebody's personal life that they don't want seen. Things happening quickly, that's going to come up in the news. It's going to be uncovered. There's probably I just heard the words pay to play. Some bribery stuff going on. I think there's been somebody that's been led into a trap of sorts. We could be seeing some indictments this week. I think we're going to be seeing some trickery. nefarious type stuff that people are it's going to be uncovered, in other words, in the news. What's hidden from view that we need to know? Okay. All right. I think that there's some aspect of the investigations that have been ongoing, and they've just about wrapped up. Um, this is a card of an aggressive pursuit of something. Somebody that is actively pursuing something that they really want. It's like, and they've just about got their goal in hand. And again, it involves possibly people that you wouldn't normally think are working together to further a common goal. And I think that's what we need to know. Now, what is coming to light? What's going to help? I think there's going to be. This is a card of being in a prison of your own making. It's like you make enough mistakes and you get caught in your own lies and in your own trap. This is about deception and uncovering deception and the people behind it. I think we're going to see some deception that is either exposed, it's going to be shed light on, and I think it could result in some people possibly maybe being arrested, indicted, some sort of something, I think, is coming of all of this. I know that I hope that doesn't sound too vague. It's like painting this picture of there's going to be a lot coming on. Now, underneath this all, we've got the Earth King. You know, the Earth King this is a very strong card. I want to think beneath all of this is probably, well, when I look at it, I see Donald Trump. To me, that's what is kind of represented. And as an overall, I think that he's possibly behind some of this action being taken. Could be part of his promise of swamp draining, or I think he'll be in some way involved, or at least aware, or possibly calling some of the shots. I don't know, but somehow he's involved in the exposure of what we're going to see this week. Again, I think the energy feels a little different than this past week, but it's still a continuation and things are going to be moving very fast. It's a little bit of a different feel. To me, this feels more solid, like there's more of a solid trail that might indict or kind of shine the light on a few people. And some nefarious deals. So again, I mostly have my focus for the United States, but this could involve, the other things too. There's been some news breaking in the last few hours about a few Saudi princes being arrested. I haven't really looked into it much more to confirm it, so I don't want to say too much, but that's just what I've been hearing. So I'm going to go, when I'm done here, I'm going to go do some research and kind of dig and see a little more what that was about. So, I mean, this is probably and again, when I did the video last week, it felt like there could be some stuff around the globe too. So that could actually be applied not just to the United States, also for this reading, but also worldwide. And yes, somebody needs attention. So anyway, that's all I have for now. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care this week. There's going to be lots going on. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well in your neck of the woods. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.